What up, YouTube? Got another video here. Kels with another reaction. This one's going to be interesting because you know how there was a bunch of controversy about the Dear Fat People. So, yeah. Now we got Dear Skinny People. I'm Parody. So, let's get right into this and see what this is about. Let's do this.
Is this fucking hairspray or semen? It's semen. Ha! Dear Skinny People. Oh no, there's gonna be some angry people at this video. That's right, skinny people. What are you gonna do? Chase me? Cause I ain't gonna run. Why the fuck would you think I'm gonna run? Bitch, I'm fat. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna plop my ass on the floor and you're gonna be like, aren't you gonna run? I'll be like, no, bitch, suck a dick. Why the fuck would you even think about chasing me? You should understand. Even when cops come after me, I'm like, you know what, dude? Just get me. Check my butthole. I keister shit. It's gonna be like chasing a rock. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. No, I don't plan on running at all. What you doing? Bitch. I'm slower than a fucking zombie. I watched like 3 episodes of The Walking Dead, and I fucking loved it. Anybody that hates The Walking Dead is obviously a bitch. I'm gonna talk about your appearance and you being skinny with no fucking tact. And by the way, I like doing random jump cuts for no fucking reason. I'm here, fuck me. Now I'm here, fuck me. I'm fucking upside down. Spider-Man, fuck me. Skinny shaming is not a thing. Skinny people made that shit up. Random jump cut, ha! Everybody look at me, I'm a bitch! Why the fuck is it every time I'm with a skinny person and it's cold, they fucking shake? Motherfucker, bears
it's cold, man. I can't handle the cold.
That's a survival tactic. Maybe you
I have
should
no
get
fat
some. Every time you're in a cold room, you're wearing a t-shirt and you're shivering and you're wondering why. Random jump cut. Maybe you should wear a sweater. I like to wiggle my arms.
Yeah, I do get cold easily.
About skinny people in third world countries where they're starving to death because they look fantastic, insensitive comment. And if there are people out there with a specific condition such as anorexia or bulimia, I'm just saying this so I can take a little heat off my back for being a dumb bitch. I'm talking about the 65% of North Americans that got their health in check. I'm talking about the 65% Americans that are, yes, skinny. You are so fucking skinny, you are affecting your own health. Whenever you eat a Tic Tac, it looks like you have a Beats by Dre pill in your stomach. You are so fucking skinny that you are the only person on earth that can sag a thong. Skinny boned is not a thing. How stupid do I look? Really fucking stupid. Skinny shaming, who came up with that? That's fucking brilliant because that's not real. Skinny people, if I go out my way to insult you about you as a human being and it helps you feel better about yourself, what? Then I'm doing my job. I'm glad that I can go out of my fucking way and to say it in the worst way possible to affect you positively. Skinny people, you look very uncomfortable. How do you fucking walk in a buffet, eat one thing and say, I got my money's worth? That doesn't fucking make sense.
Hey,
when I walk into a buffet,
when I go to a buffet, I throw down.
They're going to make a profit.
I just don't gain weight.
That's called getting your money's worth. Skinny people, do you want to know why I look so good being fucking round? Am I not in shape? Yes, I am. A round is a shape. Now suck a dick. Isn't it ironic that a fat person's telling a skinny person what to do with their life? Random wink.
Hey, vice versa.
Skinny people, you are taking your body for granted. How do you feel when you wake up and you put on an extra small shirt and it's still baggy? When I fart, you keel over like this. What the? That's right, people. Who came up with this concept of skinny shaming? Hashtag skinny shaming. Skinny people, tell me this. How can you buy jeans and not fill them out? When you buy your pair of pants, it's also like buying disappointment. Nope, I'm not gonna fill these out. My butt goes inwards. Do you want to be fat? It's simple. All you have to do is eat more. You had 1 serving. You feel full. Guess what? We call that an appetizer. You get a 2nd plate, and then you feel like you're going to burst. Guess what? Take a shit. Do you know how I know I'm fat? Every time I do a video, I sweat. And so here's an interesting story. I went to the airport. I sit down in my fucking seat, and then there's this skinny bitch right next to me. Number 1, did I sign up for some extra arm room? No, bitch. I'm normal size, so I have to let you know that you're fat and you're a monster. She looks at me like I'm invading her space. Bitch, aren't you skinny? Aren't you always complaining that you're cold? Come into my fucking tit and then smother yourself till you can't breathe no more. This person was so fucking skinny and irritated, they had to push and roll my fat over. That should make you happy. Don't you always Sometimes I am so fat that I am that standing sweat fat where Crisco comes out my skin, which is why I still look really young. Yeah, I'm actually 52. By the way, let's throw in a random racist comment in here. Big sassy black women that are fat as fuck are entertaining because they're fat and black, and I saw them in a Medea movie. Why is it so hard for you to get fat? It's simple for me. Yesterday, I breathed in oxygen, I gained 10 pounds. You know how you realize when you're fat? When you eat this amount of food, but your dookie comes out this small. Like, where did it go? See, I don't like giving positive words of encouragement. It doesn't make sense because it's a problem that you can fix easily, right? Because food is not an addiction. You have to realize something, skinny people. If you want to be fat, you have to put the work in. Like for me, I am now addicted to food. I like the way food makes
I'm
me
addicted
feel.
to food.
And guess what? Getting skinny, oh my God, it's so fucking easy. All I have to do is not eat right. It doesn't give me any emotional pain. I didn't grow up having people tell me I'm less of a human being because I'm fucking fat, because all the skinny people got the best answers on earth. Yes, skinny people, it's time that you be fat so I can share you the love of being fat. Because fat people have never tried losing weight. They have never struggled with being fucking hated for the way they look. So fat people, the next time you see a skinny person, give them a McDouble, give them a fucking sandwich, and punch them in their chest because they're stupid for being skinny. Skinny people, you should want to be fat because according to other people, they want to enjoy us as human beings only if we're skinny, because if we're fat, God, we're not even people.
I ain't going back.
Is this cum in my hair? Because yes, it is. Hey, what is going on, YouTube? So a lot of you guys have suggested
that was funny. That was good.
I'm doing this super fucking last minute, but if you can't tell, this is a parody, satire on the girl who made this video. So yeah, a lot of the jokes are insensitive, much like the girls. I'm kind of doing a play on that. I have to preface this with this shit because a lot of people just might not get it. Because, you know, some people just dumb as shit. But yeah, I guess if you look at the message as a whole, she's saying that you should, I guess, care about yourself enough to lose weight and be healthy, but you did it in a way where you were demeaning people and you were making fun of how they are and who they are as a person rather than
easier said than done.
Problem. So you're kind of fucking dumb for that. But you say you're a comedian, so I hopefully you do understand how to package your jokes a little better. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't, I don't know, fuck you, do something about it. Even if you don't like it, though, subscribe because I need to know.
That was a good parody. And that you know, fat people, whatever. She did say kind of a lot of insensitive stuff. And for those of you who have never been overweight, it's a little touchy. People look at you differently when you're overweight. And the reason why I say this is because I used to be overweight, and now I'm skinny. Look at this. But yeah, I was overweight growing up, and it was pretty challenging. Getting made fun of and all that stuff. Like, you know, it kind of hits home. Like, you know, I was that person. You know, I wanted to lose weight. I didn't even eat that much. Like, I guess it was just, you know, my genetics or something. But then when I got in middle school, got that stomach flu. For those of you who don't know what the stomach flu is, it is terrible. Like, I couldn't hold anything down. I couldn't hold water down. I had to sip water or I'd throw it up. Like, anything that I eat, I would throw it up. And I had that for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And all of a sudden, like, I lost weight and I never gained it back. And now I'm skinny. People give me crap about being skinny and underweight or whatever. I need to gain weight. It's not that easy, trust me. It's not that easy to gain weight when you're like naturally skinny, and it's not that easy to lose weight when you're like naturally overweight. So coming from being overweight, like, no, people talk about my weight doesn't faze me at all, because like I said, I know the best of both worlds, and it's definitely a lot less stressful when you're not overweight. Just from my experience, like I said, growing up, man, it was sometimes it was rough. Like, growing up overweight, you know, my parents put us in sports, and I was self-conscious when it comes to like sports and everything. When I lost weight, I got a lot more athletic. Confidence rose, everything. It's easy to say, like, on the Dear Fat People, it's easy to say, they just being oversensitive, lose some weight. It's not, like I said, it's not that easy, man. Like there are people who try. Like, you just can't just wake up in the morning, start eating less, eating right, and then voila, you're gonna lose weight. No, it takes time. Like, it takes some dedication. I'm glad that, you know, I can kind of see from both sides, because like I said, I used to be overweight. You know, now I'm skinny. So you know, just it's. I think most of the people who are saying that, you know, fat people just need to lose weight and they're being, you know, too sensitive. It's easy for them to say when you haven't ever experienced being overweight. Like I said, it's not fun. That was a funny video. I like that. You know, he kind of retaliated back and talked about skinny people. But yeah, going on the skinny thing, on the skinny side too. Like I get crap too. Again, I said I get crap for being skinny, and like, you know, they say I need to gain weight. And trust me, I love food. Like, I love food. I go to the gym, you know, I work out and everything. It's just, but I don't want to be buff. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to go back to being overweight. I'm happy, you know, where I'm at right now. I've had, you know, girls tell me, hey, you need to eat some meat. I'm like, eat some meat? Really? I'm like, meat's like my favorite food. I eat meat all the time. It's funny, like, on my experience, some people that say I need to gain weight, like, they have no room to talk because they're like overweight. You know what I say to people who say I'm too skinny and I need to eat a burger, eat more burgers? Nah, that was funny, man. I like that. I might watch that again. But all right, YouTube. If you like the video, please like and subscribe for more. And always, if you disliked it, go ahead and dislike. But I'm out.